Welcome to this quick tutorial on how you can convert your character to the new 1.5 format in CGP7. So, what you need is you need the MyStuffTools. I'll put a link to it in the description. And you need all the files here because it also needs things from the CGP7 tools folder. The main one that we're looking for is convert to chpack.py, which is a Python file. But just go to the code and then do download zip, and then you get all the files. And you can you can extract it to some kind of location. I have it here already. And so first things first, for the voices, because it wants to patch the voices too. The voices are also different in 1.5. It has a readme.md file in the assets ROMFS folder. So if you open that, it says here you drop in the content of the sound folder for the Mario Kart 7 ROMFS. So you need the files for Mario Kart 7. You can do that by just getting in on Citra, or you can also dump it on your 3DS, but I can't show that, just with godmode 9. And then you can just right click and then do dump ROMFS. And then you get all the files for Mario Kart 7. So these are the files you need. You have the sound folder and all these, but you need the contents from the sound folder. So just copy all this and put it in the assets folder. Just like that. Now we can patch the voices, if a character has voices. By the way, it's important, your character needs to have a config.ini. If it doesn't have a config.ini, it won't convert. It's required. In this case, I'll just use my own character pack, which replaces all the characters in the game. Also, Castle Me doesn't have to be included. Castle Me, or any me really, any me mod cannot be converted to chpack. It's broken and it doesn't work in 1.5 as of right now, time of recording. The Mii's don't support the new format yet, so keep that in mind. So they all have config ini and all the sounds, the voices and all that in the UI. Once that's done, you can just go in and you need to have Python. So to download Python, you just go to python.org/downloads and you just download the latest Python right here. You run setup and then you just do the installation. So once you have Python installed, you're good to go. Then you can run the convert to chpack.py file. It needs certain commands to work, but you can also just edit the text file directly. It can be in Notepad, it can be in Notepad++. It doesn't really matter. I'll just do it in regular Notepad. And this is what you're looking for. This is the path to the CGP7 folder, which in this case is in Citra. But Windows can't read this. It will just give an error that it doesn't exist. So you just click in this box here. This is your path to the CGP7 downloads. Well, just the files for CGP. You can also just get here by going to Citra and then file in Citra folder. And you just go SDMC CGP7. You can also get there that way. You can just click here and then do Ctrl+C on your keyboard, and then you can copy the path and you paste it in here. So this is your path to CGP7's installation folder. And make sure to put an R in front of it. That's only for Windows. And you can just save it. Once that's done, you can just, so it will just work in Python if you have Python installed. You can then just click on enter and it will convert them. And it will create an out folder where you'll find your chpacks. Thing is, it closes instantly. So if you want to have let's say I put Castle Me in there now. I can just try it. It will fail. It won't convert because the me isn't recognized. The me isn't a name that it will work with. If I now try to convert it again, it will give an error with fail. But it closes so fast that you can't see it. So you can just click in the box again here and then type CMD. It stands for command line, or just command. And it will open a command prompt window in this folder. And then you can just type the name of the Python file. So just convert to chpack.py. Oh, skill issue. And then you can see that it won't close instantly. And you'll see fail, me is not in the list because the me is not supported. And then you can just copy all your chpacks and just put them inside of the CTGP7 MyStuff character folder. I already have them here, but yeah, you can just put them in here, and then if you test them in game, I can do that real quick. If you test them in the game, they will show up. So here we are. And now we're going to the menu. Here's regular comic, but I also have Tor comic, which is the one in MKT7. Absolutely awful looking, but whatever. There's the new comic in 1.5. But you'll see that all the characters are now converted. The voices also work, because we of course included the sound folder. So they're actually working. So yeah, that's the basic tutorial on how you can convert your characters to the new format.